What is your intention for the next year, for 2026? Kia ora, this is Katrin speaking from 2 Points, One Smile and Inspire New Beginnings. I am pretty certain that at the end of every year or the beginning of the coming year, lots of us are sitting down and are thinking about goals we want to achieve, maybe making a list, doing a vision board, writing down what we would like to happen in the coming year. Some of us, and I have touched on that subject before, are choosing like a word for the year, and you can also choose an intention. So for me, the difference between an intention and setting a goal is that an intention is a little bit broader or wider and reflects a little bit more on how I want to feel, rather than saying exactly or stating a particular goal that I want to manifest in 2026 in this case. Yes, and with intention setting, nobody can do it right or wrong, in my opinion, or I should say, nobody can do it wrong. It's very personal anyway, what your idea is, how you execute it, whether, as I say, it's a vision board or a letter you write to yourself or a list, doesn't really matter. The important thing, in my opinion, is to take a little bit of time at the end of a year and still at the beginning of next year, and reflecting on the past 12 months, looking from a perspective of gratitude, thinking about all the little blessings, and then obviously if you had big blessings too, about those too. And when you think about things that you, let's call it, didn't like that much, maybe change your perspective and see what came out of a challenge or what came after a problem. Have you grown through this? Did you learn something? Will you repeat the same pattern again? More on the line again, we don't make any mistakes, we either win or we learn. So all these kind of processes kind of help us to calm down, take stock, and then when we have looked at it that way, then we can think about, so what is it that I would like to be accompanied by next year. So I've done something new this time. I played a little. Initially I just wanted a phrase, or a phrase, I think, or a motto, or a guiding sentence, something like this. And then I thought, I try with the word for the year again. And someone posted an idea about using ChatGPT to figure out your personal word or phrase or sentence for the year. So I had a play with that, and I must admit I was pleasantly surprised. That was the word I was looking for. It was quite amazing, because I asked something about the word, and then ChatGPT asked me all these questions, and they are reflective questions. So then I wasn't even thinking about a particular thing, and by answering these questions I went deeper kind of inside, and in the end it suggested a particular word for me and gave the reasoning for it, and I really like it. So I will print it out and take it with me and come back to that phrase or that word or that sentence, especially when I feel a little bit off balance. So I encourage you, if you've never, I'm not, professional any of the AI tools at all. I can use ChatGPT, but I hardly ever have used it, I guess, properly, or more intense. So this suggestion from that person made me have a go at it and try something new, which I really liked. So it doesn't matter whether you use ChatGPT or any other AI tool, or if you have never done a vision board before and would like to have a go at that, or if you just want to sit down and write a list or a letter to yourself. None of the how is not important, that you take the time and are reflecting, being grateful, and then make an intention of how you would like next year to unfold. With the intention, coming back to that and closing with this, I always make sure I put a feeling into it. I'm not just saying the intention, this is what I would like to happen, or I intend this to unfold. I put a feeling with it. How does that intention or that unfolding of that will make me feel? So how do I want to feel in those moments of unfolding? Because in the end we are energy beings and we respond to frequencies or to energy or to feelings, and that's important to put in there, in my opinion. So if it's a vision board, just think about a favorite movie song that you have, or a favorite tune that you would like to play with it, so that puts your whole physical body and energetic body in the right frame of mind. I wish you a joyful start of 2026, and I wish you joy, and maybe have some fun with trying something new, even if you have never done it before or think I can't or too complicated. Just have a go. The starting point is also always the most challenging, at least for me. Making the first step, and then once you get going it will be easier. So for now, have a pleasant and relaxing and safe journey into 2026, and I will see you in the new year. Bye for now.